Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back. So I have been trying to repair my hair since May by dyeing it black and leaving it alone. However, the time has come to mess it up again because I've been stressed. So the fact that I've been stressed and very sad and mentally unhinged a little bit has made me go ahead and want to dye my hair again. So today we're going to be dyeing my hair. I was really torn between doing a split of black and like orange or black and blonde because I really liked how the black and blonde looked last time we did a split dye. However, I know myself and I know that like when a couple pieces go to the wrong side after you like blow dry your hair and everything, it's really annoying with the split dye because like there's always something that's on the wrong side. So today I decided to be slightly responsible while I'm having a mental breakdown and dye the underside of my hair. So first things first, I ordered some Colourpops. Now I just found out Walmart was like, I typed in Colourpops on the website to get delivered and they said they have a one with bleach in it. I was trying to be responsible again and get the one without bleach in it so I could just bleach it myself after. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna maybe underside my hair at blonde and then like probably orange or something not too long after. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just gonna get the things going. Now I will keep the top of my hair black. However, I need to recolor the top of my hair because I'm naturally blonde, as we can tell. And like in the underside of my hair where it grows in and stuff, if my hair isn't perfectly parted, it looks like I have a bald spot where the blonde is coming through. Which would make it really nice if I had naturally dark roots, but I don't. So it looks like I'm balding, and I literally washed my hair yesterday and it's already a greasy, oily mess. And I hate that about having black hair. Like, that's part of the reason I was like, let's do half and half. But I also need to go to the DMV and do adult activities tomorrow, you know, do errands and stuff. So I figured if I was going to mess it up and not have a one-day process, there's no way I'm getting this hair white on one side. And one day I should just do the underside. Because it's okay if the underside is kind of ugly. But let's get started, I guess. My goal is to walk in a store and people just point, you know, like where the Halloween decorations at, they just point. They like look at me and know. So that's why I want to do like underside of orange, but we're not going to get there today. That's just not going to happen. I honestly have been so stressed and so sad that I cannot tell you, and this is really hard for me to admit because I've been debating even mentioning this on the internet because it's going to sound so pathetic, but I have been so upset and stalking Halloween decorations that I've been in a million Cracker Barrels and they only got one ghosty resin lantern thing per store and I couldn't find it and I gave up on it. But I have cried and lost sleep and had nightmares not about getting the freaking Bath & Body Works witch hand pedestal forever now. You know, like I was like almost crying in the store. I came home and cried about not getting it several times and that's really sad. But you guys, like, I can't stand scalping, you guys. I can't stand it, and I feel like that's part of the reason I'm upset. Is like I got an attachment to an object that I don't even own, and then I can't find it. I don't know. I'm just, that's where I'm at. We're gonna be honest about it. I need that witch hand. And like even the store employees are like, we'll take down your number and we'll call you if we get them in. And then when I go back in there, they're like, oh, we got them. We just sold them. I'm like, you shouldn't have told me you were gonna call me. Anyways, I'm still on the hunt for that. And, you know, I've been stressed about a bunch of stuff, but that's one that's really been bugging me, and I feel like I need to get it off my chest, so I'm tired of just crying to Cortland about not having a freaking candle holder. Oh, God. How do I have a job on the internet if I'm this crazy? I feel like this is not a lot of hair. I love wearing tape and extensions, except my hair is so thin and, like, so oily automatically that they always feel like you can see them. So that's one reason I didn't really want to dye the underside. I'd rather just do the half and half. I'm also not going to do like a perfect job. It's not going to be like a perfect even thing across my back side of my head. Because one, the top hair is going to cover it. So what I like to do is I like to just pull part of it down, put my hand across, and just feel to make sure that all this hair covers, you know, the underside. And I feel like it does. So this is how much hair I have to go blonde with. I feel like I probably could have gotten away with pulling a little bit more down. But as of right now, this seems to be good. This seems to be good. So for the Colourpop stuff, all you have to do is mix the one part into the second part, and it comes in a little bottle, and you just rub it through your hair, 20 minutes max. I'm not entirely sure when to do the black part, like touch up my black roots with the permanent black dye, because like I can't do it now, right? Because like it would fall, my regular dyed hair would fall on top of the Colourpop and remove the hair color on it. But if I do it when I'm bleaching, then we also have the same issue there. Not sure. Alright, now I'm just going to apply it in my hands. It's just like a liquid, nasty. My husband's going to be so mad when he gets home. Because the bathroom is going to smell like eggs. Because this stuff stinks, y'all. It smells horrible. Like, it genuinely smells like rotten eggs and like poisony citrus. I don't know how to describe it. If you guys have smelled the Colourpops, you smelled the Colourpops. You know, like, it's not good. I'm just going to run this through all this hair. And if it gets a little bit in the wrong section in the back, it's all good because the hair that I've pinned up is going to cover it anyways. I really wanted to do the half and half orange. I feel like that's just such an iconic moment. But I know myself and I know I will not want to keep it for long because it'll just get in the wrong side. Also, one thing I am excited about though, because I have made it pretty clear that I'm just a stress ball and hating life at the moment. I mean, hating life is exaggerating. I think I just had a bad couple days. I am excited that Saturday we're gonna go to the Hella Mega Tour. So I'm gonna see Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and Weezer, and I love it. Like, you guys know I love My Chemical Romance and I love Panic at the Disco. However, it's like an everyday jam. Last year my top artist I listened to was Fall Out Boy. And there's not a Fall Out Boy song that I dislike. Well, I mean, I guess America's Sweethearts is like one of my least favorite. But I think it's just because it's overplayed and very show-tuney. I don't know. But, like, I'm super excited. I do have a Fall Out Boy tattoo. It's mixed with a Panic at the Disco one. So I have the Fall Out Boy crown and the purple mania. That's why it's purple. And also, Cortland doesn't know who Weezer is. And I was, like, just devastated about it. He didn't know who Alice in Chains or Weezer are. I made a TikTok about it and everything. So we don't teach him today. If he does not start singing Pork and Beans with me by the end of this concert, I'm not really sure what to do with him. I mean, y'all can't tell me Pork and Beans by Weezer isn't a freaking jam, because it totally is. And then Green Day, like, I've had such a crush on Billie Joe Armstrong my entire life. I remember, like, one of the first CDs I stole from my parents was Dookie, and I was devastated when they put all their CDs in, like, a, like, one of those CD binder things, and they got rid of the case. I was like, you can't get rid of the case. That's the original Green Day album. I was that child. But, yeah, I'm excited. And then, of course, Fall Out Boy. You would think I have a crush on Pete Wentz. And I did think he was hot back in the day when he was on all the magazines and stuff, because, like, that's what everyone thought. But, like, now as an adult, I'm all about that Patrick Stump, you know? Okay, there we go. We have a little bit of color coming off of my gloves. I have some purple blue left over in my hair from when we touched it up, like, a week or two ago. Just, like, because I didn't want a permanent dye it yet, but, I'm hoping that doesn't affect, like, if I want to go blonde. I hope it just doesn't start dyeing when I wash my hair. I hope it doesn't, like, rinse out the purple and blue on top of this. I'm just really hoping, like, when I put permanent dye over everything, it'll kind of coat that semi-permanent color and keep it safe. This is really not much hair to be a different color. I feel like I really should have put more down. But I think it's a little too late now. So I'm going to go leave this in for 20. Let me just twist it all up. I'm going to twist the little ball up. Some of the purple came off of my gloves, which is good. I'm going to leave it on for 20. I'll be right back, rinse it out, and we'll show you. Hi, I'm back. It did nothing. It's a little bit lighter where my roots grew in a little more because that was just semi-permanent on there. It did nothing. I've actually never had this do so poorly. So Colourpop is not the best hair color remover, obviously, but it's what I could get within 2 hours of Walmart delivery, so that's what we had. So I decided, get a piece of aluminum foil, I'm going to bleach this. If it falls out, it falls out. I really don't care. It's not that much hair, and it's in the back. It'll be covered anyways. I'm going to do this, put aluminum foil over it with the bleach on it, and then dye my roots for the rest of my hair and not run it through the ends because, you know, it's obviously hard to get rid of. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Schwarzkopf Keratin color. I'm using a little bit at a time. I'm just going to put it in a bowl so I don't have to use a whole box of it. And in my bleach concoction, I'm going to add Olaplex number 7 Bond Building Treatment. And I'm going to use the Quick Wipe and Sally's 20 volume. I wish I had a stronger volume developer, but I'm scared of stronger volume developers, so I avoid buying it. But now is the time I would like a 30, you know? But it's fine. Also, please don't send me a bunch of, like, comments saying, like, oh, I'm a professional, you did this wrong, this wrong. I've done this a gajillion times. It works out every single time. This one doesn't seem to be working, but I pretty much know what I've done wrong in the past. I know what to do now. And also, I don't care if I damage the underside of my hair. Like, it's not that much hair. I don't have much hair to begin with, and it's fine. If it gets damaged, it falls out, it is whatever. Like, it's not gonna be that noticeable, except, you know, I can always put like tape ins in too, so it's not a big deal. But first is my little bowl of the bleach. I know, okay, so I know I'm gonna get these comments too, even though I said I'll leave these comments, that, you know, if I have blue, purple dye in my hair or permanent dye in my hair, adding bleach to it is just gonna drive that color farther into my hair follicle rather than removing it. It will remove the majority of it typically, you know, and if it drives it a little bit farther in my hair and I have a green tint, it's fine, because I do intend to be blonde at first, then put orange over it, and the orangey red tones are going to counteract that green and kind of neutralize it. So, I mean, look, I have a plan, y'all. It's not a very good plan. It's not a mentally stable plan, but it's something. And I also feel like it's okay to, like I know it's embarrassing to say I was crying over a candle holder multiple times. And it is. But I have to be, like, honest on the internet. Like, hey, it's okay to not be okay. You know, people say that all the time, and they'll tell you, like, oh, mental health awareness is great and everything, but nobody wants to hear when you're actually going through something, how it, you know, manifests outwardly, you know? Like, people always are like, oh, mental health is so important, and then when someone says, you know, my mental problems and my depression and everything drove me to act this way, and people are like, oh, that's ridiculous, that's so embarrassing, blah, 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 blah. And I'm gonna destigmatize it. It is what it is. I cried over a witch pedestal several times. Candle holder that holds 1 wick candles, even though I use 3 wick. It's just, it fits my aesthetic, it fits my decor, and it's everything. And then the fact that I couldn't get the original thing that I was like hunting for this year already, because Cracker Barrel kind of screwed us by having one per store. You know, it's, you know, I got my heart set on something else to fill that void left by that ghost resin lantern holder guy. It's so warm. My whole back of my head is so warm when I'm doing this. But here's what it looks like. You can tell some of the blue-green colors coming off in the bleach, and that's really good. So I'm just gonna, like, finish coating the hair with extra bleach, wrap it up in the aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna do my roots for the black part of my hair. Yes, I'm a professional hairdresser. Why do you ask? Why are you questioning it? Oh my god, I might actually have the good L'Oreal hair color remover. I totally forgot. I could have used that and just gotten it blonde instantly. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Sorry, this is not going to be a one-part thing, and I did everything wrong today. So what I really should have done from the beginning is not done colors, because it's not a good hair color remover, and I should have just gone to Sally's whenever Cortland got off work to take me there, and then, you know, got the real hair color remover that I really wanted. But, you know, whatever. So this is how the hair turned out underneath. Honestly, I'm surprised it did this much, because, like, I should have just removed the color instead of bleaching over it and hoping it lifted. But, like, it's pretty great. Like, there's green and blues in this too. Obviously, it's not great. It's not good looking. It looks like garbage. Some of it actually has some pink tones to it, which is interesting. And the base is very blonde, because a lot of it was roots that just got lightened from the bleach. And on the side here, I have a little bit of blonde. Not as much on this side, but, you know, it could be worse. Honestly, it's light enough that I can go out like this before I cover it up, because we got a lead at the Bath & Body Works. So I didn't have time to color the rest of it today. I was going to do this. I need to do my roots more, because I did use permanent dye on them, but I did not leave it on for long enough because I was scared to leave the bleach in too long. So I need to go in and do my roots properly and then add color to the bottom here, because I'm pretty sure I can put a reddish orange over this and it's going to neutralize it, and it's actually going to look pretty good. Like, it's not going to be perfect, but as long as it's like a pastel color, it should neutralize it and be pretty good. So we're making progress. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go try to get a Bath & Body Works witch candle holder thing. I mean, you know, I got a lead that their shipment came in on Monday. And then one of the guys that kept seeing me in there a million times said, hey, they checked their, like, inventory coming in on Wednesday. It'll be here Wednesday. You know, so there's supposed to be 2 in stock. You know, I'm going there. Called them this morning. Cortland called them. They said their shipment got delayed till 3 p.m. instead of opening time. And then we have to wait till it gets on the floor. And they're not going to start unboxing until, like, 4. So, hopefully by 5 o'clock I can get my hands on the candle holders. And if they're sold out before then, we're gonna have some words. Bath and Body Works. It's not the employee's fault, but like, don't tell me to come at like 5 or, you know, because they're not going to start unpacking till 4. Nothing's getting the floor till 5. If it's not there, I'm a real upset. I will let you know. I'll let you guys know if I get it or not. This is my last hope. It's my last hope. And people keep telling me in all like the Facebook groups and everything. I'm in Jay the Libra's Facebook group for Halloween Forever stuff. People keep telling me, oh, it's on Bath & Body Works' website, blah, 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 blah. It is, but you can't add it to cart because they're out of stock. They just left it on the website and you just can't add it to stock. And then if they had it, a lot of people who got it shipped to them came with broken fingers and everything, and they're getting their money back. So they're getting a free candle holder that you can just hot glue the finger back on for free. And I'm over here like dying to get my hands on one at normal price, broken finger or not. But regardless, sorry about ranting about this candle holder. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm losing sleep over. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll be back for a part 2 of fixing this, seeing how we can get this brighter and fixing that routage. Because I published a video today on like makeup brands that people hate and why. And people keep commenting on my natural hair color. And I'm like, natural. So I need to fix that immediately. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye. Sorry I'm such a mess, but whatever.